Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back once again to Today in African History with Baba Shaka. I'm Baba Shaka, and today is May 6, 2021. It was on this date, May 6, back in 1931, that one of the greatest baseball players in history was born. Willie Mays thrilled fans over a 22-year big league career with his powerful bat and astonishing defensive skills. Now, let me begin by saying Ramadan Mubarak to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters around the world who are observing the fast during this blessed month of Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your fast, reward your good deeds, and wipe away all your misdeeds, inshallah. Now, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. Okay, let's talk living legend. Willie Mays began his professional baseball career in the Negro Leagues before joining the New York Giants in 1951. Celebrated for his superb all-around play, he was twice named MVP and finished among the all-time leaders in home runs and hits. Willie Mays was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1979 and later became a special assistant to the Giants organization. Willie Howard Mays, Jr. was born on this date, May 6, 1931, in the African-American mill town in Westfield, Alabama. The only child of Willie Sr., a semi-pro ball player nicknamed Cap, and Annie Satterwhite, a champion high school sprinter who also played basketball. Willie Mays grew up under the close watch of two aunts after his parents separated. Now, after moving to nearby Fairfield, Willie Mays, I just love saying that name, Willie Mays began playing for the Fairfield Stars in the Birmingham Industrial League alongside his father. He starred on the football and basketball teams at Fairfield Industrial High, and at 16, he began to play for the Birmingham Black Barons of the Professional Negro Leagues on weekends. Now, Willie Mays signed with the New York Giants after graduating from high school in 1950 and was sent to the minors. He played well despite enduring segregated conditions and racial taunts from fans, and after hitting 477 through 35 games with the Minneapolis Millers, he joined the big leagues in May 1951. Willie got off to sort of a slow start with the Giants, collecting a home run off Hall of Fame pitcher Warren Spahn as his lone hit in his first 7 games, but the speedy center fielder made an immediate impression with his breathtaking defensive ability, and eventually he proved a capable hitter as well. And after helping the Giants reach the World Series, he was named the National League Rookie of the Year. Called to military duty early in the 1952 season, Willie Mays returned in 1954 to hit a league-leading 345 with 41 home runs en route to National League Most Valuable Player honors. He capped the season with one of the most famous defensive plays in history, running down a mammoth drive to deep center field in Game 1 of the World Series to help the Giants beat the favorite Cleveland Indians for the championship. Now picture this. Game 1, tied 2-2. At the top of the 8th, runners in the first and second and no outs. Vic Wertz hits a towering drive that would have been a home run in most parks. Willie, playing shallow, took off and ran with his back to the ball, caught it over his shoulder, an estimated 460 feet from the plate, turned and fired. Larry Doby, who had to turn back and tag up at second base, was forced to stop at third. The Giants went on to win the game and sweep the series. The catch is considered by many to be one of the greatest defensive plays in history. Willie blasted a league-leading 51 home runs in 1955, and the following year he won his first of 4 consecutive stolen base titles. In addition to being arguably the top all-around player in the game, he was a hero in his Harlem community. Willie famously played stickball with the local kids, and his cheerful exuberance earning him the nickname the Say Hey Kid. The Say Hey Kid, right? The community ties were severed when the Giants moved to San Francisco after the 1957 season, but Willie remained a top draw in his new ballpark. Now, in 1961, he became the 9th player to hit 4 home runs in a single game, and the following year, he pushed the Giants to the brink of the World Series triumph before a close loss to the New York Yankees. He collected a second MVP award after hitting a career best 52 home runs in 1965. Then traded to the New York Mets during the 1972 season, Willie helped the team advance to the World Series in 1973 before announcing his retirement. Among the all-time leaders with his 660 career home runs, 3,283 hits, and 2,062 runs scored, Willie also earned 12 Gold Gloves for fielding excellence and was elected to the All-Star Game a record-tying 24 times. He was easily inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1979. Now, off-field, Willie was married twice and in 1959 adopted a son, Michael. In 1972, he formed the Say Hey Foundation to help underprivileged children through education and community support. Willie stayed with the Mets organization as a hitting instructor through 1979, but after he accepted a public relations job with Bally's Casino in Atlantic City, he was banned from baseball-related events. Reinstated by Commissioner Pete Uberoth, I think that's what it's pronounced, Peter Uberoth, in 1985, Willie was named a special assistant to the Giants organization the following year, a position that became a lifetime appointment in 1993. In 2000, the Giants dedicated a statue of the baseball icon outside the team's new ballpark at 24 Willie Mays Plaza. He received an array of awards in subsequent years, including honorary degrees from Yale University and Dartmouth College, and was inducted into the California Sports Hall of Fame in 2007. In 2015, he was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom by Barack Obama. Willie Mays, who has certainly earned the title Baba, so let's call him Baba Willie, is 90 years old today. Yes, indeed, a living legend. Happy birthday, Baba. Now, if any of you are there, happen to see him today, say hey. A big shout out to another great baseball player, my nephew, Emmanuel Burris, who began his professional career with the San Francisco Giants. As a matter of fact, Emmanuel was on the team in 2010 and 2012 when the Giants won the pennant. I think I have the years correct. But anyway, Emmanuel Burris has two, yes, I said two rings, and we're all very proud of you, son. All very proud of you. A big thank you to all of our subscribers. Yes, indeed, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. To those of you who have not yet subscribed, we invite you to hit that subscribe button right there and join us on this journey of producing these daily lessons. Please like and leave a comment down in the comment section. But most importantly, please share, especially with the young amongst us. So, until tomorrow, inshallah, this is Baba Shaka with Today in African History. Masalam.